Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Cornwall International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 2019 United States Mint sets. We have the Philadelphia one over here on the left. We have the Denver one over here on the right. And if we magnify it a little bit, you see right down here it says United States Mint, and then there's the seal. When you get a United States Mint set, they send you both the Philadelphia and the Denver versions. In 2019, the United States Mint made 344,000 uncirculated mint sets with the Philadelphia and the Denver coins in them. So there was 10 from Philadelphia, and you can tell these are the Philadelphia ones we have here. There were 10 from Denver, and then they included this funny little penny. And let me show you this. This is a United States Mint W penny from the West Point Mint for 2019. You could only get these in the mint sets or in the proof sets or in the silver proof sets. And so these are very limited. I left this one in a plastic because I don't have another one, but it comes in this plastic. It'll say 2019 uncirculated penny on this one, but then they say they have 3 different ones. It will either have a proof finish, a reverse proof finish, or an uncirculated finish. And so of course that's the one we have here, the uncirculated finish W coin. So let's start with the Lincoln Penny. They made the Lincoln Penny at 4 different mints in 2019. They made it at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark here. They made it the Denver Mint, which have a D. They made it at the San Francisco Mint, which would have an S. And then of course they made it at the West Point Mint, which will have that W mint mark. This is the Lincoln Shield Reverse Penny from 2019. They made the nickel, and the nickel is going to be the Jefferson nickel with the newest image on it. They made the dime, and that of course is going to be the Roosevelt dime, and we check for the full bands, and this is a pretty good condition dime here. And there's Roosevelt on the front and the P. They made the half dollar. This is the Kennedy half. It's a really nice Kennedy half. Remember, the half dollars, you couldn't get them other than in a mint set or directly from the US Mint. They did not put half dollars into regular circulation. And then here's the back of the half dollar. They made the dollar. Of course, on the dollar you won't have the year except up on the edge, in the edge lettering you'll be able to see the year. And this is the Native Americans in Space dollar, just a really nice dollar design from 2019. They made the Lowell Mills quarter, which is the woman working in the mill in Massachusetts. They made the American Memorial Park quarter from the Northern Mariana Islands as part of the America the Beautiful series. They made the Warner Pacific National Park quarter, which is in Guam. They made the San Antonio Missions quarter, San Antonio, Texas. And they made the River of No Return Wilderness quarter from Idaho, and you see a man going down the River of No Return. Well, let's take a look at these. It has a flap, and you can just open it right up. And inside the flap are all the details of the coins. So if we magnify it up, you see there's a certificate of authenticity, the specifications here, and if you magnify it way up, you see they have the penny. Goes through that for the penny, the nickel, the dime, the half dollar, the dollar, and then each of the different quarters. In the year 2019, there are 5 different quarters, and there's a Sacagawea dollar. On the inside of each set, you'll have all the coins from that year. You'll have the Sacagawea dollar from Philly, the Roosevelt dime, the Kennedy half, the Lincoln penny, the Jefferson nickel, and then you'll have the 5 different quarters that they made in 2019 for the America the Beautiful quarter series. And this is going to be the same exact thing that you see in the Denver Mint, except when you open up the Denver Mint, you'll see that when you magnify it, we have a D down here instead of a P. And so each set will have all the coins from that mint for that year. Let's open a Philadelphia coin set up, and let's take a look at the coins from Philadelphia for the year 2019. The first thing I should say to you is you need to be really careful. You really shouldn't open one of these mint sets yourself unless you have some specific reason to. Because once you open them up and take them out of the plastic, you can't get them back in. You actually have to physically cut them out of the plastic. So if you do take them out, be very careful cutting them out of the plastic, and remember, you'll never be able to get them back in. And that's all we have today from DC Cornwall International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.